Hey girls.
What's going on? It's your boy Astro, and I'm here with Kerri P.
Hi guys.
Yeah, I know sometimes you'd see her comments underneath as KP, and she would, leave a comment or send love and hearts and all the other stuff. But I'm actually honored to have you on, y'all. She came. Let me tell y'all what this woman brings. She brought me a whole. I feel like I got a whole. She brought me a whole wardrobe from her, from her business line, from her business. And what's the name of your business?
Weirdos and unicorns.
Weirdos and unicorns. So let me show y'all one of the show sheet because I have them all in plastic. She brought them in plastic, and I treat it like how black people treat new cars. You want to keep it in the plastic. I be walking around. I probably even have the plastic on the shirt while I'm wearing it. I be walking around like, yeah, it's new. Can't you see? Can't you see it's new? So let me show y'all what she brought me. And I just because I like supporting black owned and even white owned. It doesn't matter for me. I'm happy to be supportive of people who are connected to me. And this is what she got. Look what she made. Look what it says at the bottom. Weirdos and unicorns. Y'all see that skull? And it's a black chain. You see that? It almost like my Buddha.
Oh, my shirt too.
Your shirt too? Yes, yes. And her shirt is like right there. You can take a look.
Self love, ladies.
Self love. You see the whole blunt, smoking a blunt? The blunt smoking a blunt. The marijuana is getting high of its own marijuana. If that ain't symbolic, I don't know what is. See. Oh yeah, yeah. Also, so she's not part of the tribe as yet. She said she's trying to make sure that she get her paper up. So listen, for y'all who don't know, support the thing. She's actually an entrepreneur doing her own thing now. Going into making her business pop off, so that she can be able to do the thing. But don't worry, we're gonna make you part of the drive anyway. Girl.
Thank you.
All right, you just gotta reach out to Eternal Sunshine, and we can see how we go from there.
Okay.
But yeah, they want to know how can they get in contact with you to buy your stuff.
Okay, so my Instagram is weirdos and unicorns. The website is weirdos, the letter N, unicorns.com. I'm gonna put it in the comments. Can I type it in?
Of course you can. You can type it in right now. Go ahead. All right. Weirdosanunicorns.com. That's how you find her stuff. And she got good graphics, you know what I mean? She got some good stuff. I wish I could open it for y'all, but hey, I got my own. As y'all can see, you ready to see what it's saying, right?
Love.
Love. You see the trees? All right. All right, y'all. So yeah, so they're saying this is Grand Rising, yay, what have you. So Kerri, what's the reason why you wanted to do this session?
Um, I want to get deeper into an understanding of my spirituality. Just to see myself and know who I am and what my purpose is, and just guidance.
All right. All right. And do you know your natal chart a little bit more? Do you know what your rising sign is?
Scorpio rising,
Scorpio rising. What's your sun sign?
Libra sun,
Libra sun, and your moon?
Cancer moon.
Cancer moon. So let me explain to y'all about a little bit of that chart as we speak. So a Scorpio rising is definitely one that could be a very old and also, especially the Earth. When you came to this earthly plane, there was somebody who was leaving this earthly plane at the same time. Most Scorpio rising bring the energy of death, meaning they don't bring it. You're in a form of transformation when you come to this earth. So somebody was leaving and transitioning when you came here. And your sun being in the sign of Libra, which is not comfortable in the sign of Libra. And the sun represents the father figure. And that means that your son is in the 12th house. This means that your father wouldn't have been as existent inside your life like how you'd like to. And Libra is a sign of relationships and being in the 12th house of secrets and also self-sabotaging. This means that you could be very self-sabotaging in relationships, long-term relationships. And it can be something that's hidden from you for a while. Those people have 12th house and the sun in the 12th house, whatever that sun is what they hide from or self-sabotage themselves from. And the fact that you have Cancer moon in the ninth house means that, and the ninth house represents spirituality, and the fourth house represents home or tradition, and it means that your mom, which represented by the mom, means that she could be a very spiritual person, but more religious in sense, because Cancer represents home, tradition, and that's a normal understanding of somebody who grew up in a certain way of life and stayed that way. Sounds familiar to you?
Yes.
Sound like I talked about you like I've been following you all your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's how astrology is. It's beautiful, just like that. And all right. So also, so just know, how do people get in contact with you other than your website? Like if they want to have a conversation with you, understand you as a person, as a soul, so they can more. Suppose somebody wanted to invest in you, other than just buying a shirt from you or buying your clothing. How can somebody get to know who KP Kerri is?
Well, I do have email.
Mm-hmm.
It's info@weirdosandunicorns.com.
Uh-huh.
Or send me a DM on Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
Instagram is weirdosanunicorns.com. That's weirdos, AND, unicorns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, not .com.
Right.
Weirdos and unicorns on Instagram, yeah.
All right. All right, y'all guys. Now, y'all be safe. We're going to go into this very relaxed state of hypnosis. Like I say, she scored 3 out of 4. The only thing is, one of the things that she did not pass is which one? Do you remember?
Control.
Which is very, very important in experiencing it. She passed barely the trust one. It was supposed to be 2 or 3, but she passed it. The Hemi-Sync gave a little bit of opening to experience this a little bit more. And it's going to take a little bit more effort. We're going to try our best to make sure that she gets this.
My friend Crystal's on.
Where's Crystal?
I saw her. She's like, hey, KK.
Oh, she's on?
Hey, Crystal.
Where Crystal at? Let me see where Crystal is. Crystal?
It was a while ago.
A while ago?
Yeah.
Well, you got a really, really, you got a good memory, because she's probably there, someplace in the corner there.
Yeah.
You probably saw her. Yeah, but listen, that's important in experiencing this. Is the and you got Keisha White, who's your friend?
Yes, hey Keisha.
Yes. The link. You make sure to connect with Eternal Sunshine. She knows how to find it. Yeah. So control is one of the hardest things to release for most people who've experienced something that they don't speak about, don't think about, don't talk about, and that's the only thing. But we can definitely try our best, as you know, because you can pass all 3 of those 4. I'm going to take the one that's the most important, is releasing control. All right. So want you lay down?
Okay.
All right. Now I want you to, let me put this over here because it's going to be in the way. And give me your hand. Now focus on the spot as I hand. Just loosen and relax. That's it. That's it. Now focus on the spot to line my hand. And as you listen to my voice, as you lay comfortably in that sofa, as you breathe in and out, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly, as you listen to my voice, as the focus in your eyes start to change, as the hand comes closer, as your eyes get heavier, 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 and sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, drifting. Each and every time you step towards sleep, you are going to allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again, and when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you are going to allow yourself to go, this time, 100 times more relaxed than what you are right now. 100 times more relaxed than what you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, just like that, you will allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only have you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again, and when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake when I say the word sleep again. You allow yourself to go, this time, 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Sleep all the way down, just allowing yourself to go even more deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you are going to allow yourself, with your permission, to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into a state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again this time. When I reach 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you are going to allow yourself this time to go 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed, what you are right now. I start to count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Focus. Sleep all the way down, all the way down, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Count from 5 to 0 this time. And you are going to allow yourself this time to go and be in a beautiful, beautiful place. This could be a beach, a garden, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you and this place and reality will be one and the same. As I start to count from 5 down to 0, you'll allow yourself to be there completely. 5, sensing as if you're there. 4, feeling as if you're there. 3, believing that you're there. 2. Knowing that you're there. 1. And 0. And as you allow yourself to be there in a beautiful place, sensing, feeling, and believing, remember, seeing is an added experience. You sense and feel. The intuition is sensing and feeling. When you sense and feel as if you're there, just let me know by saying the word yes. Sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you're there. Let me help you with your visualization. I want you to imagine that you're at a beach. You go to the last time you've been at a beautiful beach. In your mind's eye, remembering where it is as you're there. And as you're there, as you imagine remembering exactly how that beach is, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
I want you to describe that beach to me so I can also visualize it as well.
Blue water. Kind of fades into green. Sand.
Mhm.
Sun is kind of hiding behind the clouds.
I want you to find yourself tapping back into the memory of how the sand feels underneath your feet, how the warm, soft sand felt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how the sun felt beating softly on your skin, and how you could hear in the background of your mind the sound of that ocean, how it sounded, crashing softly on the shoreline. I remember when you actually placed your feet in the water, how the water would feel.
Cold. That feels good.
Allow yourself to remember how it felt as the temperature of that water literally sent a signal to your body, to your head. And as that feeling of just refreshing feeling flows from your feet all the way to your head. And also, know fully well that you are in a sea of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And the same way how that water felt is the same way how you have access to past, present, and future. Now, allowing for that energy to flow all through your body. And imagine and visualize yourself leaving that ocean. For now, you have connection to past, present, and future. Just allow yourself to go back on the shoreline the way it was at that day on the beach. For some apparent reason, something you didn't remember that happened, that didn't happen, that will be happening now. A ball of light will be descending down from the sky. A ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. I watch it as it descends down upon your face, going 5 as it comes closer and closer. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 2 as the light goes down your face, allowing for the light to flow down your body. Allow for that energy to flow through you as if it's illuminating your body as it goes down. Removing all negative and unwanted energies that may have attached itself because of trauma or anything that you've experienced. Releasing those ties and filling you with that illuminated light, the Christ consciousness, as it goes down. And when you visualize yourself being glowing, sensing and feeling as if that energy has flowed throughout your whole body, so let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now you are protected from all negative energies and have been any attachments removed from your soul completely. We shall proceed further. Unbeknown to you, up on the shore, and only when I snap my fingers, there will be a spiraling staircase going into the ground, leading to an amazingly beautiful amethyst-filled room. That spiraling staircase will appear there now. Upon discovering this, sense, feel, believe, and know that you're allowing yourself to go to the entrance of that spiraling staircase. And when you've allowed yourself to sense, feel, believe, and know that you're there at the entrance, wait there for further instructions and let me know that you're there by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Now you are going to step down with every number that I count, as I count from 10 down to 0, down these 10 steps into this beautiful amethyst-filled room. There will be an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs as you step down now. 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. Deeper and deeper. 6. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 5. 4. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 4. 3. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 2. 1. And 0. Now that you're at the bottom, allow yourself to be engulfed by this energy, the vibration of this amethyst-filled room, absorbing all of its intuitive, imaginative, and creative energy. For this is a stone that blends with your etheric body and your astral body very easily. And as you absorb the energy of those stones, allow yourself to walk over to the elevator and press the up button. And when the door is open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
When this elevator door opens again, you are going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. A lifetime that is still affecting you to this day, a lifetime that you need the most healing from. As I start to count now, 10. Deeper and deeper as the elevator goes up. 9. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 8. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 7. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 6. 5. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 4. 3. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 2. As it slows down now. 1. And 0. And as the elevator door opens, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into a different body, different time, different era, different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, one that is still affecting you to this day. When you're out of the elevator, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime. Take note if you are a male or female. Remember, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing. Listen and trust your higher self, your right brain. The answers that come to your mind are not ones that you've made up. This is information coming directly from your soul.
Female.
Also, the kind of clothing you're wearing at that point in time. The color, the texture, the garment itself. Also, your hands. The color of your skin in that lifetime.
Dark skin?
Darker than what you are right now, correct?
Yes.
Also, your body size in that lifetime.
Small? Well, not small, but not big, not like small.
When I snap my fingers, you will have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to go and take a look at your facial features, your eye color, hair texture, and hair color and hair length. Now, hold that mirror up to your face and take a look at how you looked in that lifetime. You look completely different than what you look in this lifetime, correct?
Yes.
Your hair, how is it fixed?
That's like shoulder length.
And the texture of your hair.
It's nice. Just straight, like it's pressed out.
Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yes.
When I tap your forehead, all the answers to the questions I asked are going to automatically pop into your mind because that lifetime and this one are being experienced simultaneously. That will happen when I touch your forehead. Now, and tell me, what is your name in that lifetime, young lady?
Francis?
Francis. How old are you, Francis? The age is there now. Don't question what your higher self is saying.
27?
You're 27. And tell me, Francis, where do you live at that point in time? The place is going to just be right there in your mind.
Alabama?
Alabama. Now that you're there, you're also going to know exactly what year and century it is at that point in time, Francis. What year is it, Francis?
Okay. I don't know.
Is your left brain trying to kick in? Because the right brain knows everything. As the year pours through your subconscious mind. What year is it?
Eight.
Don't allow for the left brain to take over. And as I tap, the more the left brain gets distracted, the more, and when I ask the question, the right brain will answer. And there's going to be a year that pops into your mind as I tap your forehead. of the same year that you are at that point in time as Francis. Call that year out loud, please.
$1928.
1928. We're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime, Francis. However, I'm going to touch your heart. And when I do, when I tap your chest, I'm going to tie your consciousness into that lifetime. You're going to experience every emotion as if you are there in real time. There will be no separation between your emotions in that lifetime. Now,
I don't feel anything.
we're going to forward you to that emotion. You don't feel anything because there's a strong possibility that you are not at that point in time. To rationalize, analyze. We're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime, which we haven't as yet. You're going to be there in the front of your home in 5, 4, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing. 3, 2, 1, 0, and now. And when you sense, feel, believe, and know that you're directly in front of your home in that lifetime, trusting your higher self and not what the left brain is telling you not to experience. And you are there experiencing, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you're there. Let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Describe the feeling you get from the home that you're in front of.
I don't get any bad feelings. It's just home.
And describe that home to me, please.
Shotgun house. Kind of like the ones my grandma used to live in. It was like a row of houses.
Now allow yourself to walk in that home, that you feel the energy of that place.
It's peaceful.
Also, gather around the people who live in that home with you. If there are occupants in that home with you, they're going to appear in front of you at that point in time now.
I keep sensing a little boy.
Have that energy to come in front of you. And if that soul is in your life now, you're going to sense, feel, and know the energy signature of that soul. For every soul has a unique energy signature. You're just going to know if that person is in your life in a different form now.
Riley?
Riley is that child.
That's my niece.
And your niece is also that child. You're also going to know that child is your child in that point in time now. Is that your child?
Yes.
Who else do you live with in that home? Are you married at that point in time, Francis?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
But you do have a child.
Yes.
You're also going to know exactly how old that child is at that point in time.
He's 8.
something in that lifetime happened. The reason why your soul went back there is because it needed healing from this lifetime. You are going to be in that moment, wherever it is, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And you're in that moment. And what's happening, Francis?
I don't know.
Allow for
I
you.
just feel this great love for my child. I love him so much. He's all I have.
You also don't know exactly what happened to his father at that point in time. As it falls directly to your superconscious mind, say it as it flows through your mind.
I just see a man walking away.
He just laughed at me.
Yeah.
And it devastated you, didn't it? You're going to feel the energy of how you felt the moment that he walked away. Now. It's a lot of pain, isn't it?
Hmm.
Did you feel as if at that point in time that you lost control of everything after you left? That you had to hold on to your child more? I want you to repeat after me. In that lifetime,
In that lifetime,
as Francis,
as Francis,
I release all feelings of pain,
I release all feelings of pain,
suffering,
suffering,
hurt,
hurt,
resentment,
resentment,
animosity,
animosity,
guilt,
guilt,
feeling of codependency,
the feeling of codependency,
abandonment,
abandonment,
and not feeling loved.
not feeling loved.
I know now
I know now
that those emotions
that those emotions
are only a result of an experience,
are only a result of the experience,
and I release them into the universe.
and I release it into the universe.
It no longer affects me.
It no longer affects me.
I've learned my lesson.
I've learned my lesson.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
I touch your heart, you release all of those emotions into the universe. Wow. Now, let's forward to a happy moment between you and your child. You're going to be in a moment that you share, that your soul remembers very deeply. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now. And what's happening?
This is I'm throwing my 16th birthday party.
You're throwing him a 16th birthday party?
Yeah.
He's a big boy now.
It's nothing big. It's just
Something. Take a look at the people who are there at the party. Take a look in their eyes. They may look different, but you're going to recognize their energy. Names are going to pop up in your mind of people who are there. And call those names as you sense and feel their energy.
Carmen,
Carmen,
Mama,
your mama,
don't see him. I just hear his
know.
name.
Their names are there because it's the highest I'm speaking.
Don.
Don is there as well. Now, it's a happy moment. It feels real good to celebrate his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel as you see the joy in his face? Feels good, doesn't
It
it?
feels good. Hmm.
As you can see, this deep-seated need to make people happier is something that's deep down in your soul. You just got a love of making people smile and happy. You brought in this lifetime from that lifetime as well. Now we are going to forward to a moment in that lifetime. The reason why your soul went back there, something that happened, something traumatic happened in that lifetime that you need this healing from. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now, what do you sense and feel is happening at this point in time?
I don't feel like I'm. I feel like I'm by myself.
You're also going to know exactly what happened to your son at that point in time. Is he still in your life at that point in time?
Let's see a cemetery.
You're also going to know exactly how old he was when he died.
18.
He died shortly after that life, after that party, 2 years after. It's okay. He was your world, wasn't he? When it died. You never really came to grips with him dying, did you, at that point in time?
No.
I want you to repeat after me. I release all the feelings of
I release all the feelings of
hurt,
hurt,
the fear of death,
fear of death,
the fear of losing people
the fear of losing people
that I love.
that I love.
Also, I release the fear of the feeling of codependency,
I release the feeling of codependency,
the feeling of possessiveness,
the feeling of possessiveness,
the feeling that I own a person.
the feeling that I own a person.
I know now that those souls, I know now that those souls
I know now that those souls
have chosen me for a reason.
have chosen me for a reason.
And when that time has passed,
And when that time has passed,
I must now know how to release them freely.
I must now know how to release them freely.
I feel happiness within myself,
I feel happiness within myself,
knowing that I did the best I could.
knowing that I did the best I could.
Now I am a freer soul,
Now I am a freer soul,
and those emotions will never follow me again.
and those emotions will never follow me again.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When I touch your heart, when I touch your chest, all those emotions you felt and kept pent up will be released from your soul. Now we're going to forward you to your death in that lifetime. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. Tell me, how old are you at that point of death? You're going to know that now.
85.
85. Did you ever find yourself loving anybody after his father left?
No.
Did you see how you close your heart off from loving people other than your son?
Yes.
I want you to repeat after me. I open my heart chakra.
I open my heart chakra.
I am open to love.
I am open to love.
Receiving it.
Receiving it.
Giving it.
Giving it.
Without conditions.
Without conditions.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am love.
I am love.
I am filled with self-love.
I am filled with self-love.
And anyone that comes into my life
And anyone that comes into my life
will be a reflection of that self-love.
will be a reflection of that self-love.
I call upon my soulmate.
I call upon my soulmate.
Within this lifetime.
Within this lifetime.
To appease me with their presence.
To appease me with their presence.
Not to fill with codependency.
Not to fill with codependency.
But to fill me with unconditional love.
But to fill me with unconditional love.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And at your heart, you're going to send that signal out to that soul, like connection you spent many lifetimes with, that you feel the most comfortable with, into your heart and into this experience now. Now allow for your soul to float above, heading into spirit world, allowing your soul to float out of that, outside of that physical body, feeling how it feels to be outside of a body. Following that light into spirit world, going higher and higher, higher and higher into spirit world, so high, just allowing yourself to come to the entrance of spirit world. And when you're there in front of spirit world, let me know by saying the words yes. Sensing, feeling and believing and knowing that you've arrived there. And in a few moments, Spirit World Me will help you to guide you to the entrance of Spirit World. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. As you feel my presence and my energy around you. And have my energy, my presence, to continue to guide you to Spirit World. And when you feel that comfort from my energy, there with you, feeling that peace within your soul, let me know when we've arrived in Spirit World.
Yes.
Now that we're there in Spirit World, getting the energy of the place, the energy. I want you to ask Spirit World Me how many lifetimes have we spent in connection with each other. It's going to speak directly to your mind. And your right brain will say the number. It's a real number.
Is it 15,000?
Mm-hmm. He's going to tell you exact number, 15,000. How much exactly?
382.
15,382 lifetimes. Now, in a few moments, Somebody near and dear to your soul is going to visit us. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now is the energy have been calling upon me to touch and call upon them so that you can see and sense and feel them. They've been nagging at me from the moment we started this session. Just to have a conversation with you. They say they reach out to you all the time as you are so filled with thoughts that you do not hear them.
Is it my dad? Oh, my granddad.
Energy is the energy of your granddad.
Papa.
Yes. I'm going to speak directly to your subconscious mind as you don't need me as the mediator anymore. As your mind is more alert and connected to receiving what he has to say to you, to your mind.
Be a good girl.
He used to treat you like his little girl, like his little grandchild, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you. Tell your mama I love her.
Having to tell you something that your mom needs to know that only him and her know, an information, something that's very intricate and detailed about him and her, and just let it pour through you as it pours through him. And what does he say? Now with the flow.
I see a doll.
Describe this doll.
A white dress with flowers.
Mm-hmm.
A dark skinned doll.
Mm-hmm.
A black pretty doll. It wasn't really pretty, but it was plain.
Mm-hmm.
But it was her favorite. Hmm.
Will you buy her that doll?
Yes.
Have your grandpa to tell you how many lifetimes he spent with you on Earth?
7,000. 7,000.
7,000. How much exactly?
642.
7,642. Have him to tell you what he'll be to you in the next lifetime.
Sister.
He's going to be your sister. Now, I want you to say your farewells to Grandpa. And we're going to leave his presence and we're going to head towards the council to review team for your lifetime as Francis.
Have your attention, please. May I have your attention, please? We will be performing a test of the fire alarm system with the City of Miami Fire Department. Please disregard the fire alarm until further notice. I repeat, we will be performing a test of the fire alarm system with the City of Miami Fire Department. Please disregard the fire alarm system until further notice. Thank you.
Disregard that fire alarm notice. Only in America. Now allow yourself to be correctly right back there. At that moment, in the front of the council, as any sound that you hear other than my voice will only have you focus on my voice from this point on. And when we're there in the front of the council, just let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
How many beings are there in the council for you?
3.
And do they feel as if you lived out your purpose in a lifetime as Francis?
I got a yes and a no.
There's a halfway. They're also going to tell you what you didn't do when it comes to also what you did. You loved that child and what you didn't do actually.
I didn't forgive.
You did not forgive. You held on to it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you what it is that you need to do in order for you to pursue your goal and your purpose in this lifetime. You're going to speak directly to your subconscious mind.
Let go.
Letting go. And let's leave their presence, giving them gratitude. Take charge, correct? So that means no sitting back in the background. Being the leader that you're going to be.
Love.
Love.
Release.
Release. It sounds like more shadow work. Let's leave their presence, giving them gratitude for being your counsel. And as we leave their presence, your Akashic Book of Records will fall down from the sky. It's going to gracefully turn to your pages in this lifetime. This is the book of your soul sojourn. You're going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you lived on Earth. Call out loud, please. Now you're surprised at how much lifetimes you've lived. Don't doubt, analyze, question, rationalize. Say your number out loud, please.
1 million? No.
100,000? Is it 6 digits?
1,872,213.
You're a very ancient soul. But take a look at how many of those lifetimes you actually got right.
62,495.
Only a small portion, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Take a look how many lifetimes you've lived with your mom. On Earth, that is. Send it directly to Earth.
13,000.
How much exactly?
13,240.
Take a look how many lifetimes you've lived with your father.
7,683.
Take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your sister Carmen.
It went from 2 to 25.
That makes it 25.
25.
How much digits is there? 1, 2.
5 digits.
Okay. So it's 25,000. What's the other
112.
112. Take a look how many lifetimes you've lived with. Is this Kale?
70.
70, correct?
Yeah.
Not much. Take a look how many lifetimes you live with Catherine.
324,568.
Take a look how many lifetimes you live with Crystal.
2,150.
Take a look how many lifetimes you live with Keisha.
3,160.
And take a look at how many lifetimes you live with Sean.
70,000. 70,000. 140.
Out of those 70,000, how many of those did you actually live on Earth with him?
6,000.
6,000.
8.
6,000. 6,008 lifetimes.
6,008 lifetimes.
And how many of those was he your lover in those lifetimes?
12.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Take a look how many lifetimes you lived with Roberta.
56.
On Earth.
56. 5,680.
5,680. How many lifetimes you live with Melanie?
85,000.
Mm-hmm.
414.
How many lifetimes did you live with your godfather, Don?
60,000. 300. 1. That, yeah.
How many lifetimes have you lived with Trey?
7,000. No. 712.
And take a look how many lifetimes you live with Evelyn.
1128.
Scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime.
6.
Out of 6, how many of those are you using and not developed?
2.
How many of those 6 am I here to help you awaken, activate, or amplify?
6.
Scroll down and take a look at how many children you've chosen to have for yourself in this lifetime before you came here. How many? Before you came to this earth, how many children have you chosen to have in this lifetime? Don't question the book. It shows the same thing over and over again, even though you try to change it. What does it say?
I keep seeing 0 and 1.
Okay. That means it's a free will between that. Scroll down and take a look at the challenges you set for yourself to overcome.
Loneliness.
Loneliness.
Procrastination.
Procrastination. What else?
He says crazy.
Being crazy. Be going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Scroll down and take a look at your purpose in this lifetime. What's your purpose in this lifetime? Say it out loud.
Be there for others.
Being there for others. Now you're going to take a look at what your mission is here in this lifetime. What did you come here to accomplish to help the people that are connected to you? What's your mission here?
Make people feel better about themselves.
You're also going to take a look at the best career choice and business opportunities for yourself. You're also going to see what it is that you need to do to take the next step into your business.
Entrepreneur. Study. Buy real estate. Heal.
It's a
Be
list.
all knowing.
It's a list, ain't it?
Yeah, so many things.
When I tap your forehead, you're going to have a mental screenshot of that, so that as time go on, you're going to know exactly what those things are. Now, I'm going to give you a little visualization of your future in this moment in time. Between now and the next 20 years, once you focus on overcoming your challenges and focus on your purpose, your mission in this lifetime, it's going to be as if you're watching a movie trailer of major events that take place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now.
Okay.
Remember, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing is the only way. By cooking up those, it's the only way you get to see. And that stops now. Now we're going to forward on and focus on my contract with your soul, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, to every single blood vessel, every strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any dis-ease, negative energies or vibrations that may lay dormant in your physical body be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that may be hindering you in any way or does not serve your highest good be completely removed now. Declaring, decreeing that any blockages from your subconscious mind and your superconscious mind from connecting and allowing those gifts to flow through be completely removed now. Allowing those gifts to flow into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body to bring into the physical those gifts to be used in connections to the souls that you have made a contract on using those gifts on, knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, but just the vessel of which those gifts flow through. And tap your forehead. Those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. When I reach 0, yeah, be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized. If you slept for 8 hours, and as if you've been massaged by 1,000 arms, you're also going to feel enthusiastic. The word procrastination won't even exist anymore. The moment you see a goal that you need to accomplish, you are going to focus on that wholeheartedly. When I awaken you, that would be reality, feeling as if you smoked the biggest blunt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. There you go. Here's your book.
Thank you.
Because that's a damn book. Felt like I was going. About 20 minutes and 10 minutes. All right. How you feel? Feel a little lighter, right?
I do.
You glad
Did you see my future? Because I couldn't see it.
You couldn't see it because you had a little bit of a blockage there.
I know my mind was going.
Yeah, that's
like
okay.
Wheels. 1 million? Are you sure it was 1 million?
That's how much lifetimes you lived in the universe. I did not wire it down to how many lifetimes you've lived on Earth when I asked that question.
Okay.
And the higher self sort of can be very, very direct with the question.
Yeah.
So I made sure I wired it down for some people. You, I didn't. I said, you're so pretty.
Oh, thank you. I was a mom.
Yeah.
It felt so good to be a mom.
And now you understand your connection to your niece. LaShawn Clark. Hey, what's going on? No problem. All right, guys, listen. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for sharing that with everybody. Come and give me a hug. You know, that's the official Astro hug. You ain't done that yet till you get a hug from Astro. All right. All right, guys. Thank you all again. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all be safe. That was a beautiful session. It was. You allowed yourself to let go, and you just did that damn thing.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Y'all be safe. Y'all link up another time,